Welcome back. Glenna Friedrich here to talk about. We're going to start with something that's caused an uproar since the session ended.
Yeah, uproar is kind of a minor.
Especially with plumbers.
Understand me. It is with the plumbers, with us, anyone who deals with consumers and deals with consumer complaints on this type of thing, you know, such as electrical stuff and plumbing and all of those. We understand the importance of licensing. This is a critical thing when you're dealing with a skilled position.
So what happened was a bill that included whether or not to extend or continue the State Board of Licensing was on a bill that was not approved by the State Senate, and they left without doing anything.
That's right, and I think it was inadvertent on their part. I don't think they said, oh, gee, what does it matter if a plumber is licensed? I mean, you know, and I want to point out that plumbers don't just do plumbing. They do stuff with our gas lines and gas heaters, the stuff that can blow up, you know. That's sort of an important thing. So you do need that liability insurance, and you really do need the training, and you need the continuing ed that is required to get your license. You know, these are important things, I think, to help protect consumers in the state of Texas. And I don't think they did it on purpose. I think it just slipped by them, that it was moved to another bill. And then what they were doing is transferring the regulatory part from the plumbers, you know, examiners, to the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation. But they never got to that bill.
Well, the governor has the power to extend that if he wants to, and he has. At first he said he wasn't going to call a special session, and now he's saying, okay, well, maybe I will do something, which I'm guessing we're going to hear about soon. Let's talk about spoofing. What is spoofing?
Spoofing is the special of caller ID. It's something that scammers use, and they use it very, very well. And they have the software and the ability to place whatever number they want in that caller ID. So when you look at your caller ID, it may show an area code of 325 and then a number, and you think, oh, well, that's coming here in San Angelo. I'll go ahead and, you know, pick that up. Well, when you do, then you find out it's not from around here. And they will be impersonating government entities. We've had a big rash of that right now. And it's a nuisance because some of these things they'll call like, you know, 10 times in a day.
It's scary. It's scary.
Yeah, just harassing, you know, people, trying to get them to talk to them and agree to give them. And what they're really trying to do is get your identification information. They want your checking account number. They want your Social Security number. They want any of that kind of stuff that they can then use against you. So just take money from you. So don't fall for that. For starters, don't pay that much attention to that ID number. But on the other hand, I will say this: we have consumers have been complaining pretty steadily. And one of the things that the Federal Communications FCC has been looking at is how do we shut this down? How do we regulate this? These are scam artists. These are not legitimate calls. And so they have this open for comment. And so I would urge consumers to contact the FCC and express their opinion.
All right. If you have a question you'd like to ask Glenna and get an expert opinion on it and get information on it, then we'll take your calls in just a couple of minutes. First, we're going to take a look at weather. Tabon is in with that, and then after that, Glenna will be back to answer your calls.